Long-haul flights feel like medieval torture chambers. You're crammed in, can't sleep, arrive destroyed, and yet the person next to you somehow looks fresh? Here's their secret. These 12 hacks transform economy into your own first-class pod. I've tested them on over 50 international flights. Number 5 is actually banned by some airlines. But it works.
Hello.
Let's expose what flight attendants use on their 14-hour shifts. Hack number 1. Pillow Lie Airlines sold you that U-shaped neck pillow everyone buys at the airport? It's pushing your head forward, compressing your airway. You can't breathe properly. Sleep quality drops 40%. Flight attendants quietly laugh at these things. Here's what actually works. A headrest attaching pillow stabilizes your head. Laterally, your neck stays in neutral alignment. I now sleep 6+ hours on Tokyo flights. $25 on Amazon. Pro tip: inflate it to 80% on the ground. At 35,000 feet, cabin pressure drops and the air inside expands. Fills to perfect firmness automatically. But even the best pillow fails if light keeps waking you every 20 minutes. Which brings us to hack number 2. Hack number 2, $12. Sleep mask versus $60. Mask truth. Not all sleep masks are created equal. Flat masks press on your eyelids, triggers stress response, ruins REM sleep. Contoured masks block 100% of light without touching your eyes. See this cavity? Your eyes can blink freely inside. Memory foam seals the nose bridge. Zero light leakage. Here's the science. Complete darkness increases melatonin production by 400%. That's the difference between arriving wrecked versus refreshed. I tested 9 different masks. The truth? The $12 version from Amazon works as well as the $60 luxury brand. Don't overpay. Quick question. Have you ever slept more than 4 hours on a long flight? Let me know your record in the comments. So you've got darkness covered. But that engine drone is still triggering stress hormones in your brain. Hack number 3. Noise-canceling headphones. What airlines hide? Active noise canceling cuts low-frequency engine drone. That's the 80 to 120 Hz range that creates cortisol, stress hormone, even when you don't consciously hear it. Your nervous system stays in fight-or-flight mode for 12 hours. That's why you arrive exhausted, even if you didn't move. But here's the trick. Airlines don't tell you. Bring a Bluetooth adapter. Older planes, most international flights, have wired entertainment systems. This $15 adapter connects your wireless headphones to the seat screen. Now you have noise canceling and movies. Without it, you're stuck with those garbage airline earbuds that fall out every 5 minutes and have zero noise isolation. You can't hear or see distractions anymore. But the cabin temperature is still sabotaging your comfort. Hack number 4. Cabin temperature. Roller coaster aircraft cabins are temperature nightmares. They start at 75 degrees during boarding, drop to 62 at cruising altitude, then climb back to 70 before landing. Why? They're optimizing fuel efficiency, not your comfort. Dress in removable layers, never jeans. After 8 hours sitting, rigid waistbands cut circulation and cause abdominal pain. Soft joggers or travel pants with elastic waist, your intestines will thank you. Flight attendants wear compression pantyhose for a reason. Your casual clothes need that same flexibility without medical-grade compression. Yet, because hack number 6 is about preventing a $10,000 medical emergency. But first, what's the worst clothing choice you've made on a flight? Jeans? Heels? Suit and tie? Confess your fashion disasters below. Hack number 5. The foot hammock loophole. Banned. This $15 sling attaches to your tray table, elevates your feet 6 inches, improves circulation, reduces swelling, feels like a mini recliner. But, and this is important, Delta and Qantas have banned these. Why? They claim it's a safety issue during turbulence. The truth? It works too well. Budget passengers were getting comfortable. Can't have that. Check your carrier's policy before using. On allowed airlines, United, American, most Asian carriers, this is the closest thing to business class you'll experience in economy. Now, elevating your feet helps circulation, but there's a much bigger danger airlines don't warn you about. Hack number 6. Compression socks prevent deep vein thrombosis. On flights over 4 hours, you're at risk for DVT, deep vein thrombosis. Blood clots form in your legs from immobility. If one breaks loose and travels to your lungs, that's a pulmonary embolism. 600,000 cases yearly. Many are preventable. Medical-grade compression socks apply graduated pressure, tightest at the ankle, loosening toward the knee. This pushes blood back up toward your heart against gravity. I wear these on every flight over 4 hours. They're not sexy, but neither is a $10,000 emergency room bill for a preventable clot. If you have circulation issues, varicose veins, or you're over 60, these aren't optional. Talk to your doctor. Medical disclaimer. Consult your physician before long flights if you have circulation issues, blood clotting disorders, or cardiovascular conditions. This information is educational, not medical advice. Did you know about DVT risk on flights? This one shocked me when I started researching. Let me know if your doctor ever mentioned this. Hack number 7. TSA pre-check math. The $78 that saves your sanity. TSA pre-check costs $78 for 5 years. That's $15.60 per year. If you fly twice yearly, you're saving 90 minutes total, paying yourself $7.80 per hour. But here's the real benefit. You don't remove shoes, laptops, belts, or liquids. Less stress, less rushed, less chance of forgetting something in a bin. 99% of pre-check passengers wait under 10 minutes. Regular security averages 30 to 45 minutes during peak times. Long-haul flights already spike your cortisol. Why add security line stress on top? So you've breezes through security, but you're still stuck in a terrible seat. Hack number 8. Seat selection apps reveal hidden good seats. Airlines don't show you seat quality during booking. They want you guessing. Use Seat Guru or Aerolopa. These apps have actual aircraft layouts with quality ratings. See these green seats? Extra legroom, aligned window, quiet zone. Red seats? Broken recliner, galley noise, bathroom traffic. Avoid seats near galleys and lavatories, constant foot traffic, noise, smells. Also avoid the last row, seats don't recline. Window seat, sleep uninterrupted, lean against wall, temperature control from window shade. But you're trapped for bathroom breaks? Aisle seat, freedom to stretch and walk. But you get hit by service carts and wake up for seatmate bathrooms. For long haul, window wins. You need uninterrupted sleep over freedom to pee. Use the bathroom before boarding. Are you team window or team aisle? Defend your choice in the comments. I want to see this debate. Hack number 9. Pre-flight sleep schedule. Adjustment. 3-day method jet lag happens when your circadian rhythm, internal body clock, doesn't match your destination time zone. You can't avoid it completely, but you can minimize it. 3 days before flight, start shifting your sleep schedule by 1 to 2 hours toward your destination. Flying to Tokyo from New York? Go to bed 2 hours earlier each night. Day of flight. Set your watch to destination time the moment you board. This psychological trick forces your brain to start adapting. During flight. Eat and sleep according to destination time, not your origin time. If it's 3 a.m. at your destination, force yourself to sleep even if your body says it's noon. Avoid caffeine and alcohol. Both destroy sleep quality and delay adjustment. Drink water instead. Dehydration makes jet lag 50% worse. Upon arrival, get sunlight immediately. Natural light is the most powerful circadian reset. Stay awake until local bedtime, no matter how tired. So you'll arrive adjusted and alert, but you still need to get there with your luggage. Hack number 10. Carry-on only strategy. Life-changing. This is the most liberating change you can make. Travel with only a carry-on. No checked bags, ever. Why? Airlines lose 26 million bags per year. That's 7% of all checked bags. Your odds of arriving without your stuff are worse than you think. But the real benefit? You walk straight off the plane, bypass baggage claim chaos, and go. No waiting, no stress, no risk. It forces you to pack smarter. 1 week in Europe, fits in a carry-on, use compression cubes, roll don't fold, wear your bulkiest shoes on the plane. The feeling of pure freedom when you land is unmatched. While everyone crowds the carousel, you're already in a taxi heading to your hotel. But no matter how perfect your packing, if you're in the wrong seat, you're still miserable. Hack number 11, window seat temperature. Hack nobody knows.
That one? Okay, thank you.
Here's something flight attendants know, but passengers don't. Window seats are colder. The fuselage at 35,000 feet can hit minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That cold radiates through the wall. You can be 5 to 10 degrees colder than the aisle seat, even with blankets. Solution: close the window shade. Not for darkness, for insulation. The shade creates an air gap that blocks heat transfer. Bonus: request extra blankets before takeoff. Once the flight is airborne, flight attendants are slammed with service. Get yours early. Layer blankets, one under you on the seat, one over. The seat itself conducts cold from the fuselage. Insulate from below first. Window seat people, have you noticed being colder? I thought I was crazy until I learned this. Let me know if you've experienced it. All right, 11 hacks down, but hack number 12 is the ultimate game. Hack number 12, upgrade game, how to actually get it. Everyone wants the free upgrade myth. Here's the truth, it's rare, but there's a strategy that actually works. Airlines upgrade based on elite status first, then fare class, then random selection. If you're basic economy, zero chance. But here's the loophole. Book the cheapest main cabin fare, not basic economy. This makes you eligible for standby upgrades. Then use miles or pay the upgrade fee. Example: Business Class L, AX to Tokyo. $4,000. Upgrade fee on economy ticket? $600. You just saved $3,400. But timing matters. Ask at the gate, not online. Gate agents have last-minute inventory they need to fill. Be polite, dress well, have status if possible. Excuse me, I see the flight isn't full. Are there any complimentary or paid upgrade opportunities available? I'm happy to pay the difference if it helps. Will it work every time? Number. But I've gotten upgraded 4 times using this exact approach. It costs nothing to ask.